Anthony Rizzo is an all-star first baseman for the Chicago Cubs. Last year he helped to lead the Cubs to their first World Series championship since 1908. But Anthony Rizzo has not always been a superstar, and he had to battle to get to where he is today. At age 22, Rizzo was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma, a rare type of cancer. Rizzo battled the disease, and 6 months after he was diagnosed, entered remission and was able to get back onto the baseball field. Anthony Rizzo went through one of the worst diseases imaginable and made it his duty to help those who are suffering the same disease that he once did. Rizzo did so by making his own foundation to help those in need who are battling cancer. He called it the Anthony Rizzo Family Foundation. The donations made to this charity help combat Article 25 of the Universal Declaration of Independence, which states, "You have the right to a decent life, including enough food, clothing, housing, medical care, and social services." Cancer impedes the right to a decent life and medical care needed for those who can't afford it. That's where Anthony Rizzo and his charity come in to help those with cancer and give the patient their human rights. Anthony Rizzo tries to spread awareness of cancer and his charity by taking to social media such as Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I believe that Anthony Rizzo's social media presence on the topic of donating to his charity is not as useful as it could be. On Twitter, Rizzo has a large sum of followers equaling 678,000. He is always tweeting about supporting his charity, yet gets very few retweets and likes considering the number of his followers. In one of his most recent tweets, he encourages people to support a charity walk. From this tweet, he only gained 41 retweets and 335 likes in 4 days. That is a very small portion considering the number of followers he has. Rizzo is not getting his point across to his followers that cancer patients need their help. A later tweet talks about coming together to stand up to cancer. This tweet received 411 retweets and 2,305 likes. Although this is significantly more than his other tweet, it is still a very small portion of his followers. In both tweets, Rizzo uses pathos to create the notion that if we all pull together and help, we can help those who are suffering and potentially put an end to the awful disease. Either Anthony Rizzo isn't getting to his followers' feelings, or they don't support him and his charity. Anthony Rizzo's tweets are not very effective to help him get his point across. Another social media platform that Anthony Rizzo uses for his charity is Facebook. Rizzo's foundation page has 27,448 followers on Facebook. A recent post says cancer patients are more worried about the medical bill than actually surviving the disease. This post received 554 likes. This post is more effective than his Twitter account, but still isn't where it could be. Once again, Rizzo uses pathos to make his followers feel bad for patients, hoping that his followers will donate towards his charity for those who need the help. My suggestion to increasing the amount of supporters on his social media networks would be to promote them on TV. Anthony Rizzo is a pretty well-known public figure around the U.S., and I feel like a couple of short commercials with Anthony Rizzo in them would help his charity greatly. Anthony Rizzo made this charity to help others fight for their human rights. This is someone who tries to help every cancer patient that he humanly can to make them happy. Anthony Rizzo is a great baseball player, but an even better person, even though he may not use his social media effectively.